Next job, I've got to finish off what these builders have missed out. As you can see, the inside needs doing completely. In this video, I'll be using this cordless router and also this Hitachi 18 gauge 18 volt gasless nailer. We'll go try this out, putting up the frame. The board I'm going to use was what the builders originally used for the outside, which is actually a piece of flooring ply. So I'm going to cut some straight strips out of that. But first I need to work out how to get to my saw. It's in there somewhere. The battery went flat on the camera, but I've cleared out some stuff and I have the saw outside in a place I can use it. You would think with all the Makita tools I've got that I'd have a plunge saw by now or some sort of track saw. Oh well. To make my circular cut, I have made this jig here and attached it to the bottom of my router. It's just a 100mm strip of piece of MDF I got for my wife. 4.75mm, which is pretty much the same as the plastic base that comes with the router. So I've got it screwed on, got my router bit there. I'm going to do this in 2 passes. The important thing is to make sure you measure from the right place when you're finding your center hole further down. For the outside edge, I need to measure from the inside of the blade compared to the hole, and for the inside of my curve I need to do the opposite, the outside edge. So I've got everything set up here. See that line in there? Now it doesn't look like the center, but that's because you've got to offset the width of the router blade, half the width like I said earlier. So this now will go around like that. And I also made a little miscalculation here because I did some measurements off the edge and then I did this one off this line forgetting I had changed it to the edge, and so I had to move everything down 16mm. Anywho, we're ready to rock and roll. Or shall I cut this edge first? I can just come in with the router. Might pay to do that, eh? I've been using this Effie cut blade for quite some time now, this Makita blade, and still, look at that. Both sides of this piece of MDF that I just cut off, you would, it's actually better than the shop edge. The factory edge had a few sort of saw mark type things in it, but this is, you can't get any better than that. I am now ready to cut my outer curve. The router bit is set to half the depth of this piece of MDF, and I've put a mark here so as I come around I know where to stop before I hit the line there, because I have to stop and start in exactly the right places so that it curves around and then continues straight down the architrave, whereas the inner curve I can just carry around and just do a whole circle if I want to, because the straight edge lines up with the outside edge, so that's all good. When cutting MDF, make sure you wear a mask. That's why my voice sounds funny at the moment, because I'm wearing a mask. Make sure you wear a mask, and if you've got dust extraction, hook that up. So there's my outer curve done. Had a little bit of a problem at the start. Didn't realise the bit was touching the edge of the MDF and it jumped back and took a little chunk out there, so a little bit there to bog up. Not too big a deal. So I've drilled the hole for my centre circle. Nice and quick and easy after doing the first one. I'm just going to check that it's the same distance all the way around. Yep, 50 mil all the way. Perfect. Unfortunately, the previous builder, this is very rough. There's a huge bump there. This is rough as anything. It comes in too much here, so I can't even get my frame up against it at the moment. Tried bashing in the cladding there, but it's not gonna move enough. So this is gonna end up looking a bit rough. My nice perfect curve is never gonna look perfect due to the frame there. Oh well, such is life. I'll have to just put it up and then we'll have to fill this in later. Oh, that's so easy. I like it. I like it a lot.
Happy birthday to me.
Oh, an awesome birthday present. Doesn't stand on its end very well.
No.
How's it look, apprentice?
Looks shit hot.
Hot is the right answer. There you go, anyway. I like it. And as well as this one, they've also got the big one. But we'll review that in a separate video. That's going to be a fun one. While my apprentice putties the nail holes, I will shoot out the back and finish the framing on the back of this thing. Just carry on puttying. Man, that's so easy. Make sure you use exterior grade nails. Liking not having the smell of gas and not having any hoses. Very good.
Job done.
Job done. So thanks for watching. That's both those frames finished now on that window. If you haven't seen the Doof Decks video we did, I'll put a link up here and at the end down in the instruction, down in the description. If you want to see this in action more, got a review on that. There'll be reviews coming up on both the green nailers, the Hitachi or / Hikoki framing nailer and 18 gauge nailer. And until then, I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, push the little bell next to the subscription thing. A little bell, ding 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 ding, then you'll get the notifications.